Do you think people are watching your every move? Do you live like the whole world is judging your every decision, every flaw? The truth is, they don't care as much as you think. And that truth can set you free. They don't hate you. They don't love you. They simply don't care. Let that sink in. The world isn't watching you like a hawk. It's too busy watching itself. Most of the people you think are judging you forgot about you before they even blinked. Yet here you are, living as if your life is on display, as if every action, every flaw, every little quirk is a scandal waiting to happen. Let me tell you a hard truth. Caring too much about what others think is the fastest way to become a prisoner in your own mind. You become their puppet, smaller, softer, polite at the cost of your soul. And for what? A nod of approval from people who wouldn't cry if you disappeared tomorrow. It's time to burn that version of you to the ground. Here are 12 Stoic strategies that won't just destroy your addiction to validation, they'll resurrect the version of you that was born to conquer. This is the dark, raw truth for those ready to be dangerous again. Strategy number 1, stop assuming everyone is judging you. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Your mind is a factory of false scenarios. You walk into a room and think every glance is a silent insult. But here's the truth. Most people are too busy wondering what others think of them to think about you. It's not judgment, it's projection. You are not the main character in anyone's story but your own. Once you realize that, you're free to fail, free to speak, free to try. No fear, because no one is watching the way you think they are. Strategy number 2, don't follow tradition blindly. Tradition is a corpse dressed in gold. Just because it's always been done that way doesn't mean it's right for you. Following the herd is how men lose themselves. The Stoics didn't obey blindly. They questioned, dissected, and reasoned. Just because society expects you to dress a certain way, marry by 30, or climb the corporate ladder doesn't make it right. If it doesn't align with your soul, let it rot. Blaze your own trail. Let the sheep call you arrogant. Lions don't answer to sheep. Strategy number 3, don't give people power over your progress. He who angers you conquers you. That truth never fails. Every time you change yourself to make someone else comfortable, you hand them the remote to your mind. Don't shrink to fit someone else's fragile worldview. Your dreams weren't built for their approval. Most people want you to stay average because your growth reminds them of their stagnation. You're not here to be liked. You're here to evolve. Let them gossip. You have mountains to climb. Strategy #4, your uniqueness is your power. The world doesn't need another copy-paste soul. Your scars, your weird thoughts, your strange hobbies are all weapons. Embrace them. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." What makes you different is what makes you dangerous. When you stop apologizing for your differences, you become unforgettable. You've just learned to stop living for others' eyes. Now it's time to zoom out, to see life from the perspective of true freedom. Strategy number 5, look at the bigger picture. That awkward moment, that insult, that person who ghosted you, will any of it matter in 5 years? Honestly, in 5 days, most of it won't. But when you're addicted to others' opinions, even the smallest inconvenience feels like a catastrophe. Zoom out. You're a living soul on a rock flying through space. Time is limited. Every second spent worrying about what others think is a second stolen from your real life. You're not here to please. You're here to conquer. Strategy number 6, your power lies in your response. You can't control what people say, but you can always control how you respond. That's the essence of Stoic strength. Insults, let them bounce. Criticism, take what's useful. Burn the rest. Gossip, silence is louder than noise. When you master your response, you become unshakable, and people fear what they can't disturb. Epictetus once said, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize your mind is complicit." Strategy number 7, look deeper than appearances. People wear masks. The guy flexing online might be drowning in debt. The girl mocking you might be starving for attention. Don't let appearances trick you into insecurity. Judge no man by what he shows. Look for what he hides. Most people who try to shame you are simply projecting their own rot onto you. Don't let their poison enter your bloodstream. Strategy number 8, prove your worth. Don't beg for approval. Stop chasing applause. Stop waiting for permission. The world respects results, not excuses. You don't earn respect by being nice. You earn it by being competent, by showing up, by letting your achievements speak. Don't announce. Don't seek validation. Just win. Success is the most powerful revenge, and it speaks in silence. Strategy number 9. Ask yourself, why do you care? When you start spiraling, ask, why does this person's opinion matter to me? You'll be shocked how often the answer is, I don't know. We give power to people we wouldn't even trade lives with for a second. So, why let them live rent-free in your head? The truth is, you care because you haven't fully committed to who you are yet. But once you do, their opinions become background noise. Strategy number 10. Not all voices deserve your ear. A lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Yet here you are, letting average people rewrite your story. Ask yourself, would I trade lives with this person? If the answer is no, then why care what they think? You need a filter. Not every opinion deserves entry into your mind. Keep your mental garden protected. Let only the wise, the strong, and the tested plant seeds there. Strategy number 11. Separate facts from judgments. The Stoics mastered this. Fact, you weren't invited. Judgment, they hate me. Fact, they laughed after you spoke. Judgment, they're mocking me. Most of your suffering doesn't come from reality, but from how you interpret it. Stop turning neutral events into tragedies. We learned how to separate facts from our emotional interpretations. Now, it's time to confront one of your most dangerous enemies, your own fear. Strategy number 12. Face fears to weaken them. Want to strip fear of its power? Walk directly into it. Stare it in the eye. Seek the discomfort that makes you tremble. The more you lean into discomfort, the more you grow. You care what people think because you're afraid of rejection, of shame, of embarrassment. But the truth is, those feelings only control you until you face them. Speak up. Even if your voice shakes, post that video. Say no. Walk alone. Be misunderstood. Because the more you expose yourself to fear, the less grip it has. Fear is a liar, and the only way to silence it is to face it over and over, until you're laughing at what once made you tremble. Burn the mask. Every time you fake a smile, water down your opinion, or hide your dreams to make others comfortable, a piece of you dies. You're not here to be accepted, you're here to be free. Each compromise for approval chips away at your soul, until there's nothing left but an empty shell of who you were meant to be. Let them think you're crazy. Let them talk. Let them misunderstand you. The price of being real is being disliked by the fake. And it's a price worth paying. They'll mock you first. Then they'll watch you rise. And finally, they'll pretend they always believed in you. But by then, you won't need them anymore. Be the one who walks into the storm without flinching. Be the one they whisper about. Be the one who doesn't blink when the world stares. And stop asking, will they like me? Start declaring, I'm not here for them. Because once you stop caring what others think, the world loses its control over you, and you become unbreakable. Now go and make them uncomfortable. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to continue this journey, make sure to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.